Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And I was deciding today that I want to do something a little bit different. I was thinking, the last couple of days, I've been thinking about my channel, the ups and downs. Sometimes it gets stagnant, sometimes it grows a little bit, sometimes it'll grow a lot. And, and it's time for me to take a kind of, with you guys, take a look at some of my, like, for example, my most popular. Yeah, you can't see my cursor, but my cursor is up on the screen there. So when I go to my most popular videos and, and I look at what did the best, and that is my 9.7K views for my top 10 most hated bands. And yeah, that's let's see, making a video like that, for example, and I'll play a little bit of that. Now, what I kind of want to. And I fixed the volume, so the volume's going to start from the beginning a little bit here. Because what I say here at the beginning, and and I mean, I can kind of sometimes tolerate them a little bit, but these are
Yeah.
bands I don't
So
like. You know, I mean,
what I what
they might even have a couple of.
what gave me the idea to do this video was because of Scott Lade and the Prague Corner. He was doing what he calls a clickbait week. So and he did a video, and I have it down here in the boom. Yeah, the Prague Corner, Canadian Stud Muffin, the Prague Corner, and so made sure that I gave them props, and I'm sure I must have left some. Yeah, see, I pinned in the comments down below to the Prague Corner 15 bands that I hate. That was Scott Lade's video. Then there's the Canadian Stud Muffin top 10 bands that I hate. And Glenn Calloway did it also. 12 bands I hate. so yeah, I was just on the bandwagon with that. Maybe the title was just a little bit, harsh. Most hated bands. Now, again, clickbait. They're not the most hated bands. I can tolerate some of it. Some of it I really can't really tolerate. But I'll let myself on the screen there tell you. Now you see, none of my videos have I ever gave myself a thumbs up. For some reason in my mind, I feel that's kind of tacky. I feel that's kind of like, no, I want to earn my subscribers, and what I mean, would it help? Like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't do that. I never put a thumbs up on my all right. But if you love it, you give a thumbs up and look at the time when I did this video, okay? I was at 175 subscribers, and this was May 17th of 2024. So between then and now, because right now I got 438, I just gained one today, and I'm pretty thrilled with that. I love going up and changing the numbers, especially when it's going up. And you can always tell by the mood, of my lights too. When the number goes up, the lights go up. When the number goes down, the light goes down. And when it kind of stays stagnant, then I have it pulsating color rather than going up or down. But yeah, so what I want to note about it is, okay, this is for me, you know, this just kind of proves a point in some ways, and why I'm showing you this video is because it's proving the point that the music is so subjective, and just because I don't like a band doesn't mean that that the band is bad and doesn't deserve the respect that they get from and what it gives for the fans.
it doesn't matter if I like a band or not. You know, if you like a band, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. People are not going to have the same taste, and nor should we. But we should never put really on and that I'm not in necessarily trying to put any of the bands down. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just saying that they are not my taste. I have my reason for not liking them. It's not to do with the the artiste of the band. You know, their craft. You know, they could be profession. You know, the most professional musicians, very innovative. You know, if I don't like it, I don't like it, and that's just to do. You know, there's no disrespect whatsoever. No offense should be ever taken with a video like this. I'm decent songs here and there, but overall, these are bands I'm not into. I made a list, but I do kind of want to clarify before we get started here that just because a band is hated, it doesn't mean that they suck or that they deserve the hate necessarily. You know, you kind of have to be loved to be hated, or at least that's what I keep telling myself. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. Before I
So,
begin,
what can
I
I
just
say
want to
about
say
that?
that
It's
today
9,000,
though on the 15th we are now the second year.
722
Yeah,
views
I
since I,
it's two
you
eight
know,
by
and
the way.
it
I
gained
kind of
me
made this
somewhat
late.
the
I
most
wanted to make sure that
subscriber
I
count
made this list
because
popular,
I
and
gained a
thought about
lot of
carefully
subscribers
the
from
bands
this
that
video
I don't like.
at the same time.
But yeah, this is celebrating.
There's
This celebrated on the
167
15th
likes.
a
It's
couple
probably
weeks
my
ago.
most liked
It's a
video because
23rd
it's
birthday.
the most
So
viewed.
yay, Lateralis,
Now let's go back
happy.
and yeah, back to popular. And now my second most popular video, of course, is why you should be buying CDs. And it's because I'm a junkie for physical, the physical, being able to physical media, being able to hold and grab your just random, the first one I could grab. So so yeah. So I love having you know the being able to tell you what I have in my collection. So when I do my videos, I like talking about what I have. If I don't have it, I don't really talk about it, and I don't want to ever exhaust them because, like I said, my channel, I really really want to try to focus it more on the music aspects, and I think this video here very greatly emphasizes that. Is Kiss actually a good band? For example, this is my third most, well, maybe tied with the car show on Main Street, which is good. I love that got pretty popular in 6 months. This was 5 months ago where I talked about whether or not Kiss is a good band. And just to clarify, yes, they are a good band. Of course, they are a good band. I wouldn't like them. I would like them if they weren't a good band. Of course, I was just kind of saying, are they as good as the hype? You know, I mean, no. If you some people may not like the band because of the hype, and that's kind of what I was alluding to. But yes, no, of course, Kiss is a good band, and it was sort of clickbaity when I did that. I kind of figure if I question my first favorite band on my channel, that it probably gets some of the clicks. So that's why I did that video. And also with the car show, I just was out and about that day. It was a beautiful day. I wasn't expecting a car show. I kind of knew it was around, but I wasn't expecting it to be on Main Street and right out in the open, and I could go around and show some of the cars. For example, oh, I'm not connected to the internet. No, I should be. Retry. Let's retry. As I know I am. I'm not offline. See? Here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my. I'm gonna mute that and just kind of forward to yeah. There's of course there's always a general lead there somewhere.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. This here car here, I was kind of I never actually heard of this particular superhero. Check that out. Yeah, I am the fastest man alive. The Green Flash. So like, okay, yeah, yeah, Green Flash. The entire car. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure there's a DeLorean here, there too. Of course, a General Lee and a DeLorean, but it's not like that particular. It doesn't have all. It doesn't have the Back to the Future accoutrement. It's just a plain old DeLorean. But it was cool seeing one there. I like seeing that amongst all the old cars. So, yep, let's go back and let's go. Yeah, yeah, most popular, and of course, and then after that. So these four, of course, my top 10 most hated bands. Why you should be buying CDs. Is Kiss actually a good band? And the car show one. But then, excuse me. After that is this is not my new bike, but I will show you. you know, and I do. I show what the new bike, which I named Halloween, and then after that it was the 10 more bands I really can't stand, and in 2 months it got to 800. A little over 800. So yeah, I know those. If I do videos like that, which I kind of I don't like doing videos like that. Otherwise, I would do more. There was just a little bit of a gimmick to try to get. But I do but I am being honest about my the bands I don't like exactly. And again, I just want to always express that I never mean to offend with these videos at all. Uh, a couple of videos I want to point out if they come up is the Warner Brothers rotting DVDs problem. Might one is a rant, against the rotting DVDs, and it seems to be a certain time period for Warner Brothers mostly. That's where you're gonna find some of your DVDs after a while just won't work. You know, the other ones most often the other ones they do work when they do play them. So uh, yeah, why I love watching police audits. Then do you know your rights? And this one here is pretty important. My warning to any potential scammers. And there's another one here with my where I talk about my scammers. Yeah, my scammer story. That is must watch if you ever get a chance. I don't see it here, but yeah. But yeah, this is kind of all I want to show you. That and then kind of talk about a little bit about with my channel. I could probably be a little bit more opinionated, especially in the past. There are some videos I did, which I mean, I'm still glad I did them, but there's still a part of me that kind of maybe shouldn't have done them. Or, but I always mean goodwill with everybody. I never bring like I had some videos in the past where I talked about some domestic problems, behind the scenes kind of stuff, like from work or from whatever. And I don't want my channel to be ever about that. My private life is my private life, and I don't want to use my channel as a way of and I have before, and I'm not going to get rid of those videos, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't. And you'll see, and you have seen that I don't let my channel. I don't do that with my channel. I want my channel to be about my positive interests, and the music that I like, why I like it. Um, give you guys a second look, maybe on some bands that I really do like, but that they don't get the attention that they should, and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah. So when I do videos yeah, I don't do those type of videos. I still want to do videos about the things I'm not crazy for, or I still want to keep my videos as interesting and come up with some new ideas for videos and stuff. But yeah, I still want to keep the main topic as much as possible about music, and then a very close second with like DVDs or video games and stuff like that. No, okay, I've talked enough. I'm gonna let you guys go now, and just as always, I'm just gonna give the same closer. If you like my content, and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so, because I will greatly appreciate it and love you forever. Comment, because I do my best when I see the comments, and it's funny. Larry Graves had left me a comment on one of my videos, and I only had seen it like 9 days later, and still had to respond. So yeah, it's not, sometimes if I haven't respond to your comment, it's not because I didn't want to. It's because I didn't see it, and it's just like, what? Oh, there's a wow, that was left 9 days ago. It's like, wow, I didn't even see that. And so, yeah, but I always try to comment back, or acknowledge that I saw your your comment and loved it. You'll always see that. All right, so everybody, just please be safe, take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please, everybody, just have a great day, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody. Hit the like button. Bye.